had your warning. You had your chance. Now there ain't nothing left to say. You left me bleeding in the dust, took my name and broke my trust. Thought I'd vanish with the smoke, thought the devil had me choked. But every mile and every scar led me right back where you are. Now the whole damn town's gone still, two men standing, one man's will. No more running, no more lies. You can see it in my eyes, you drew the line. I crossed it before. Time to settle the score. No mercy anymore. You took everything I had. Now I'm standing at your door. Time to settle the score. Let the heavens hear it roar. When the smoke clears from this town, only one walks out. Once more, one road, one gun, one death, one son. When that hammer hits the floor, settle the score. Your shadow used to own this street. Men would shake beneath your feet. Every grave behind the church knows exactly what you're worth. I ain't here to save my soul, that was buried long ago. I came back to pay what's due. Every bullet points to you. Hear that silence, that's your choir. Feel that cold wind, that's your fire. 12 o'clock, no running anymore. Time to settle the score. No mercy anymore. You took everything I had. Now I'm standing at your door. Time to settle the score. Let the heavens hear it roar. When the smoke clears from this town, only one walks out. Once more. No preacher, no judge, no jury tonight. No angels coming down to make this right. Just you, just me, and what we came here for. Draw, settle the score. Settle the score. Let the six-gun thunder roar. Every sin you thought forgotten just came knocking at your door. Settle the score. Ain't no running anymore. When the last shell hits the ground, you'll know what I came for. Smoke rising, sun going down. One set of footsteps leaving town. Score settled, nothing more. Count the guns, count the men, count the ways this could end. I only counted once. 12 shadows dressed in black. Dust was rising from their horses. There was no road leading back. My cylinder was nearly empty. My luck had run bone dry. They laughed when they saw what I had left. I never told them why. Let them circle, let them stare. A steady hand don't need a prayer. So come on, draw your iron if you dare. Put your hand beside the leather, say your last words to the air. When the church bell quits its ringing, when the dust begins to rise, only one of us is leaving underneath this burning sky. First man reached down for his holster. Second reached to say his prayer. Third one started backing slowly, like he'd seen death standing there. I could hear the spurs behind me, feel the sunlight on my gun. Funny how a crowded street gets quiet when the dying comes. No more talking, no more names. Every coward bleeds the same. So come on, draw your iron if you dare. Put your hand beside the leather, say your last words to the air. When the church bell quits its ringing, when the dust begins to rise, only one of us is leaving underneath this burning sky. A shot. My brother taught me never trust a man. The desert taught me everything will die, and death taught me exactly where to aim. One chamber, one round, 12 men standing around. No second chance, no place to run. I looked him in the eye and smiled. One bullet is all I need. Come on, draw your iron if you dare. Put your hand beside the leather, let your maker hear your prayer. Now the church bell's done with ringing and the dust has filled the sky. There was never room for both of us, and I ain't the one who dies. Smoke rolled from the barrel. 11 men lowered their guns. Nobody asked where the bullet went. They say the town forgot his name, but the dead never forget. There was a town beneath the crimson sky, where broken men and sinners hide. Blackwater streets were stained with rain, and every door remembered pain. They hung his picture by the old saloon, said he was gone beneath the moon. But when the church bell starts to ring, the dead man comes for everything. No footsteps in the sand, no shadow in the light, only a cold wind whispering, he's coming back tonight. He's the ghost of Blackwater, riding through the flame. A man without a heartbeat, a soul without a name. The devil tried to take him, the grave refused his bones. Now every outlaw knows his story. The cowboy walks alone. He's the ghost of Blackwater. Old men tell the children, don't wander after dark, 'cause the rider from the graveyard still carries his mark. A silver star upon his hat, a broken heart beneath the black, and every bullet from his gun reminds the world what he has become. They buried him 6 feet down, but hell couldn't hold him there. He came back from the ashes with vengeance in his stare. The town will hear the gunfire, the night will know his name. Blackwater's dead man's legend will rise again in flames. He's the ghost of Blackwater, the shadow in the rain. The last thing that you see before you meet your fate. No preacher can save you, no prayer can wash away the sins that you created, will follow you someday. He's the ghost of Blackwater. When the lights go out and the streets turn cold, Blackwater remembers the cowboy made of bones. was a man with a name and a soul, a heart full of fire, a hand on the road. I trusted the words that you whispered at night, but your silver tongue was hiding the knife. You took my home, you took my pride, left me bleeding where the angels died. Now the dust knows the truth you tried to hide, and the devil himself stands by my side. Every scar has a story, every wound has a name. You can't bury your sins and escape from the flame. There is a price for a betrayal, a debt that blood must pay. You can run from the shadows, but they follow your way. I lost my heart in the fire, I lost my faith in the rain. Now I'm coming for the promise you buried in my name. This is the price of a betrayal. Your laughter in the dead of night, while you counted the gold from the lies you sold me. You wore a smile like a holy man, but your soul was darker than the desert sand. The town will remember the day you fell, when the last bell rings and the story tells that a broken man walked through the door and left your name on the killing floor. 6 shots loaded, one for every lie, one for every promise you left behind. The moon won't judge me, the stars won't pray. A dead man's walking to collect his pay. There is a price for a betrayal, and your time has come today. The ghosts of your choices are coming your way. I was buried in darkness, but I rose from the flame. Now the world will remember the sound of my name. This is the price of a betrayal. Some debts are paid with gold, some debts are paid with blood. I was born beneath a blood-red sky, with a 6-gun prayer and a reason to die. Mama said, son, don't walk that road, but the devil was waiting where the black winds blow. I carved my name in a town of sin, lost my soul just to pay my debt. Every man I buried in the ground still whispers when the moon comes down. They say the devil holds my fate, that my sins are written on a rusty gate. But I ain't afraid of the flames below. I've been burning since long ago. I got the devil's hand on my shoulder, a shadow following me through the night. Every bullet makes my heart grow colder. Every scar tells a story of a fight. If there's a heaven waiting for me, it better leave the door unlocked, 'cause a man like me ain't looking for mercy. I'm just walking the road I lost. I rode through valleys where the dead don't sleep, past broken churches and graves too deep. A preacher told me, son, you can't be saved. I smiled and said, I've been a ghost since yesterday. The town remembers the sound of my gun, the final words of the men I've undone. But nobody knows what the darkness took, or the price I paid for the life I took. When the thunder calls my name, will the angels know my face, or will they send me back to hell, to the place where I lost my grace? I don't need a crown of gold, I don't need a second chance, just one last road to ride alone, with the devil holding my hand. I got the devil's hand on my shoulder, but I still stand beneath the sky, a broken man getting older, with 1,000 ghosts walking by. Let the devil claim my story, let the darkness take my soul. I'll keep riding through the fire till my final bell tolls. 6 strings crying, cold wind calling, one last ride before I fall. Two black hazes on the table, 2 dead eights beside. The dealer wouldn't look at me when I laid my money down. Nails, a pocket full of broken luck, and a soul already sold. The whiskey tasted like regret, the room was cold and still. Every man around that table knew somebody would be killed. The dealer said, boy, you better fold. I smiled and said, I've got nothing left to hold. I got a dead man's hand, and the devil at my back. Two black aces, two dead eights, and a heart that's painted black. Let the cards fall where they land. Let the undertaker stand. If tonight's the night I meet my end, I'll die with a dead man's hand. A stranger sat across from me with silver on his gun. He said, I've heard about your name and all the things you've done. I poured myself another drink and watched his fingers shake. Son, if you're here to take my life, you better raise the stakes. The whole damn room went quiet as a grave. Some men pray for mercy, some were born too late to save. I got a dead man's hand, and the devil at my back. Two black aces, two dead eights, and a heart that's painted black. Let the cards fall where they land. Let the undertaker stand. If tonight's the night I meet my end, I'll die with a dead man's hand. Brother buried, one for every promise burned, one for every road behind me that I know I can't return. So build 'em slow, build 'em straight. I've spent my whole damn life making peace with fate. Two aces, two eights, one bullet, no escape. I got a dead man's hand, and the devil at my back. Two black aces, two dead eights, ain't no turning back. Let the cards fall where they land. Let them bury who I am. If hell's waiting at the end, I'll walk in with a dead man's hand. The dealer closed my eyes and swept the cards away. The church bell stopped ringing years ago. The streets are empty, covered in snow. The saloon door swing in the wind alone, like a ghost still waiting for someone to come home. The horses left, the rivers dried, old guns were buried where the outlaws died. The names on the walls are fading away, like forgotten sins at the end of days. I hear the whispers in the dust of broken men who lost their trust. Every grave has a tale to tell of a paradise that became a hell. These are the ashes of the old west, burning memories inside my chest. The golden days are buried deep, with every promise we couldn't keep. The cowboys gone, the legends fade, the price was paid with blood and graves, and all that's left beneath the sky is a lonely road and a reason why. I walk through towns that don't exist, through broken dreams and iron mist. A wanted poster torn in two still carries names I once knew. The guns are quiet, the wars are done, no more shadows beneath the sun. But every night when the cold winds rise, I see the old west in a dying man's eyes. Maybe we were never heroes, maybe we were never saints, just lost souls chasing glory through a world of rust and chains. The fire that burned our stories has turned our names to stone, but a man ain't truly gone until his legend leaves him alone. These are the ashes of the old west, the final chapter, the final test. The horses run where we once stood, through forgotten lands and broken wood. No more bullets, no more war, no more blood on the saloon floor. Just a shadow riding through the night, searching for a fading light. The dust will fall, the fires will die, but old ghosts still ride under the western sky. I'm knee-deep in the mud where the righteous fade. Got a rosary wrapped round my bleeding fist, whispering forgiveness while I clench my sins. Daddy preached salvation, Mama prayed for rain, but the devil taught me how to speak in pain. Now every hallelujah leaves another scar. scar. I talk to God with steel instead of words. I'm praying with knives, Lord, hear me cry. Cutting out the weakness, watching angels die. Blood on the altar, whiskey on my breath. If heaven won't have me, I'll drag it down to death. Praying with knives, praying with knives. Her name's carved deeper than these tattoos of shame. She left me for a preacher, but he died the same. I buried him smiling underneath the cross. Now I'm kneeling where the blue-eyed devil lost. Wind howls like a widow through the graveyard trees. Every shadow's got a secret, begging please. I press the cold steel to my lips and swear, if you won't save me, I'll take you there. I'm praying with knives, Lord, hear me cry. Cutting out the weakness, watching angels die. Blood on the altar, whiskey on my breath. If heaven won't have me, I'll drag it down to death. Praying with knives, praying with knives. No more turning cheeks, no more Sunday lies. Just the taste of iron in these bloodshot eyes. If redemption comes, it better come in steel, 'cause I've already sold everything I feel. I'm praying with knives on my broken knees, carving out tomorrow from a past I can't release. Take the sinner's soul, rip it from my chest. I was born burned, and I ain't finished yet. Praying with knives till the devil says amen. I took my first wrong turn at 17, with a bottle of fire and a heart of kerosene. Mama said, boy, that road ain't yours. But I was chasing thunder through broken doors. I stole my peace for a pocket of gold, traded my soul for stories untold. Every mile I ran, every bridge I burned, was another lesson I refused to learn. Now the wind keeps calling my name, like a ghost dragging rusted chains. I'm 6 feet of bad decisions, buried beneath this blood-red sky. Every lie and every collision built the grave where my secrets lie. The preacher talks about forgiveness, but heaven don't know this face. I'm 6 feet of bad decisions, and I dug every inch inch of this place. I loved a woman with a saint's blue eyes, and broke her heart with 1,000 lies. Left her crying in the pouring rain, while I rode off with my pride and pain. The whiskey burned, but it couldn't erase all the devil staring through my face. Every trigger pulled, every debt unpaid, left another cross upon the grave I made. Now the crows circle overhead, singing hymns for the living dead. I'm 6 feet of bad decisions, buried beneath this blood-red sky. Every line, every collision, built the grave where my secrets lie. The preacher talks about forgiveness, but heaven don't know this face. I'm 6 feet of bad decisions, and I dug every inch of this place. Oh Lord, I hear that old train moan, like judgment rolling through my bones. If mercy waits beyond the night, why can't I see a single light? The moon hangs low like a hangman's rope, and the dirt tastes sweeter than hope. I've spent my life out running fate. Now she's standing at my gate. I'm 6 feet of bad decisions, a monument to wasted years. Every sin became a brick in the prison built from blood and tears. The angels ain't coming for me, I've wandered far from saving grace. I'm 6 feet of bad decisions, and I dug every inch of this place. Oh, carve these words into my stone. He walked this road alone, and when the cold wind speaks my name, it'll tell the world who was to blame. Me. Where the river bends, with a bottle low and a pocket of sins. The crows were feasting on yesterday's lies, and the dawn looked mean through bloodshot eyes. I've worn these boots through hell and back, left broken hearts all along the tracks. The law gave up, the devil tried, but neither one could take my hide. Every scar's got a story, every wrinkle's got a name. I've been running from the graveyard, but it never wins the game. I'm too old to die young, too cold to be saved. I've danced with death beneath the moon, and spit right in his face. The good Lord knows I've done my wrong, still I'm riding on and on, with a 6-string cry and a loaded gun. I'm too old to die young. I'm too old to die young. The preacher says redemption waits beyond the rusted county gates, but I ain't found no golden road, just miles of dust and heavy loads. I buried brothers in the rain, watched good darkness knows my name, but I've carried too much thunder to be frightened by the flame. I'm too old to die young, too cold to be saved. I'll dance with death beneath the moon and spit right in his face. The good Lord knows I've done my wrong, still I'm riding on and on with a six-string cry and a loaded gun. I'm too old to die young. Too old to die young. I ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't begging for a crown. When my time finally finds me, I won't be backing down. Let the undertaker whistle, let the church bell ring. I've survived every storm they sent and every curse they bring. I'm too old to die young, too stubborn to break. The reaper's been beside me on every road I've ever taken. If tonight's the night he comes, tell him I've still got one more run, one more song beneath the sun. I'm too old to die young. So raise a glass for the lost and gone, for every fool still holding on. The fire burns, though the years have come, and I'm too old to die young. The moon was hanging crooked like a noose above the pines. Your name still carved beside mine on that churchyard county line. The preacher spoke of heaven, but his eyes were cold as stone. He knew the devil took us long before our bodies roamed. A black crow watched in silence from the cross above your grave as the wind dragged through the valley like the ghost we couldn't save. They built a coffin for two out of sorrow and regret, nailed together by the lies neither one of us confessed. Now the dirt falls heavy down on the promises we knew. 6 feet deep beneath the roses lies a coffin built for two. Secrets that the whiskey couldn't drown. Every bridge we ever crossed burned to ashes on the ground. Your wedding ring is rusting in the mud beside the creek, where I begged God for mercy and heard nothing back but me. The coyotes sing your memory through the darkness every night, while I wander through the graveyard chasing shadows in moonlight. They built a coffin for two out of sorrow and regret, nailed together by the lies neither one of us confessed. Now the dirt falls heavy down on the promises we knew. 6 feet deep beneath the roses lies a coffin built for two. If love was ever holy, why did it leave us here to rot? Two broken souls still dancing in a hell that God forgot. I still hear your footsteps on the porch when storms roll through, like you're calling from the darkness to the coffin built for two. They built a coffin for two beneath an old blood-red sky, where the angels lost their wings and the faithful learned to die. Now the earth has claimed our names and the years have buried truth, but forever sleeps our story in the coffin built for two. The wind keeps turning pages of a life we never knew, and every road leads back to that coffin built for two. They laughed around the whiskey, talked louder than the rain. Every man was telling stories just to make himself seem brave. I sat beside the fire, watching shadows bend and crawl. The loudest men were smiling, but they never heard the call. The wind don't waste its warning, the raven never lies. Silence keeps its lantern lit where foolish echoes die. A quiet man hears the devil coming, long before the boots touch stone. He don't need a preacher's sermon, the silence tells him all. The loud may win the evening, but the quiet sees the dawn. The quiet man hears the devil coming. don't howl while hunting. The eagle never screams. Even rivers carve the mountains without a single plea. I've watched pride pull the trigger, watched anger seal a grave. The men who feared their silence never lived long enough to change. The devil doesn't thunder, he whispers through a friend. He pours another whiskey, then calls your soul by name. He smiles before betrayal, he shakes your weathered hand. The quiet hear the footsteps before they cross the land. The quiet man hears the devil coming. He reads the dust before it flies. Every lie casts a shadow, every shadow hides a knife. When the valley falls to darkness and the coyotes start their song, the quiet man is already gone. Speak less, see more. The devil fears the man who listens before he draws. Founded in the dust of an old church floor, pages torn and weathered by the years before. A leather cover cracked by rain and time, with a trail of sins between every line. The preacher vanished back in '63. Some say the devil took him down to the creek. Others swear he left with a gun in hand, running from the curse upon this land. Every verse was stained dark red, like a prayer whispered by the dead. Blood-stained Bible in the pale moonlight, trying to tell the wrong from the right. But every page I turn reveals another wound that never healed. Blood-stained Bible, heavy in my hands, filled with ghosts and broken plans. I've been searching for a saving sign in a blood-stained Bible of mine. The wind blew cold through the broken glass, like the voices of a haunted past. I read the names carved in the wood of desperate souls who misunderstood. Outlaws, drifters, men of war, all came knocking on heaven's door. Some found peace and some found pain. Most were never seen again. The letters grew, and every word felt strangely true. Bloodstained Bible in the pale moonlight, trying to tell the wrong from right, but every page I turn reveals another wound that never healed. Bloodstained Bible, heavy in my hands, filled with ghosts and broken plans. I've been searching for a saving sign in a bloodstained Bible of mine. Down by Blackwater Creek that night, I saw a figure in the firelight, an old cowboy dressed in black, carrying burdens on his back. He looked at me and softly said, "Son, the living fear the dead, but it's the sins we leave behind that haunt us long after we die." When it's my time, bloodstained Bible beneath the fading sky, bloodstained Bible.